Say good day, everybody. It's so beautiful, this Shabbat, you know. The Guru is not like any devas, you know. The deva that we worship. But the Guru is special. Who get the service, you know, who is blessed only, they have the opportunity to serve. We think that service is easy. Actually, we can serve the deity, it's very easy. But true service, when it's rendered to the Guru, it's also the Guru. The deity is also the Guru, it's not different. But the different is, Guru will tell you when you are doing some mistake. The deity will give you some punishment. Because you see, when you serve deity, it's not that easy. You have to know what is the most important thing. And what is the most important thing? Is that faith, that love, that surrender. That cover the little mistake that you do. You know, we can do lots of mantra, but we've been chanting. But even when you are chanting the mantra, there's mistake being made also. Normally, you know, especially within the Vaishnava, there's also one part of the Vaishnavism which is Tantra Vaishnavam. This also, they dictate to you every mistake have a consequence. But service to Guru rectified that. That is why Gurujan is saying that such service is not for everybody, is not given to everybody. To reach to the lotus feet of the Sadguru is not an easy thing. We think that it is very easy. Let me take my car and go there, let me take the plane and go there. No. You have to have certain punya for that. You may visit the Guru, you may receive the blessing of the Guru, but to serve, to have that, when we are talking about service, we are talking about selfless service. When we are talking about love, we are talking about unconditional love. It's not given for everybody. Only to the bhakta is given that such service to do. And why is it given? Because Bhagavan wants that how you are with, let's say you are in a relationship. Are you tense in your relationship or are you relaxed? Depend. I guess, you know, most of the people probably you're tense in your relationship, that you have to make your relationship work. But with Bhagavan it's different. He wants you to be loose and relaxed. He wants you to be flexible. And that is the dearness of service. Because when we are serving, we forget about ourselves. Service is we are pleasing Him. We are doing everything for Him. Not I, me and mine. When there's me and I, me and mine into it, we can't serve. It gets contaminated by our ego. And whatever we do, there will be this tension. That's why when we see the world is not relaxed. Because there's always a tension into it. But on the path of bhakti, we learn to surrender to Him, to love Him. And as we love Him, He also loves us. Maybe He don't show the way He loved. He showed it to all the great saints. Prahlad Maharaj, how many times he came to save him. All the sadhus and the saints, they dwell with him constantly. For them, the sadhu and the saint, what is the beauty about that is they open the heart to service. You know? That I am serving my Lord, I am serving my beloved, and I want to be with my beloved. I want my beloved to feel happy. And the beloved himself also wants that. But the lover is happy also. It can't be one way. So service to Sri Hari is like this. We think we are serving him, actually he is serving us. We think that we are serving the Sadguru, actually the Sadguru is constantly in service to the Bhakta. And this is so wonderful to see. You know? It allowed one, Bhagavan allowed one to purify oneself for service. We may not see what is happening, but service purified oneself greatly. That's why the saint constantly prays that. When we are singing, it's also service. Service takes different aspects. Service doesn't mean only when we are doing charity. Like it is said, but the greatest service that we can do to Bhagavan is to sing for him. That is the biggest service. And when somebody asked me this question, I said, but my voice is not good. Would he like my singing? You also may be thinking about that, you know. Oh my goodness, you know, I will sing for my beloved. If my beloved don't love the way I'm singing, what will happen? How many of you sing? Some hand is lifting. What will be the next? If Guruji asks me to sing now, what will I do? Bhagavan is telling you, okay, fine, now sing for me. I love to hear you singing. What would you do? You will sing? Sure? Okay, lift your hand again. Good. The hand have diminished. There were many hands up before. The second time, there was only 5 hands up. So you see, to please the beloved, you have to be always ready. And there is no time to waste, you know. We waste our time so much in petty things. So become aware of that. But your life itself is a song. Your life is service. And you have had that opportunity to serve the Supreme Lord Himself, you know. And that is the great blessing. You have such a great destiny, you know, which Bhagavan have seen and called you to his lotus feet. But you have also to make your effort. You know, you can't just sit around and say, no, I will not. Bhagavan will do everything. He is doing already. But you have to try to sing. No, we were in Sri Pitannilaya. Everybody was singing quietly. I said, okay, the problem is that I was talking to them every week we have new bhajan. And to catch up with that is quite difficult, huh? Do you practice? Try. Nice. Good. It's lovely to see all of you. So it's Shenarti now. I'm late already. So carry on your service. And know that Bhagwan is supremely happy when he sees you happy. So when you serve also, when you're singing also, there should be that joy which reflects through you, no? Because you are reflecting him. So, very good day, all of you.